Hello there, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Argentina. Thank you very much for clicking play. We are playing Blooming in the Libertadores group stage, the first match today. As you can see, our form has been pretty good recently. Well, very good recently. We've won 6 in a row. It's been bloody brilliant. After the Racing Club game in the last video, we didn't do particularly well. We drew against Olimpo and lost at Vélez. But since then, we have won 6 in a row. Estevao has been scoring for fun. He is unreal at the minute. He really, really is. He's on 25 goals for the season now. I've already turned down an offer from Flamengo for him. Fluminense are also tracking him, but he has no interest in going to those clubs. It's when the European clubs come in that I'm going to struggle. Today, Blooming, they're not really going to give us any problems, I don't think. They've got nothing. We did play Blooming on the first live com of this entire series way back on, it would have been episode 2 or 3, I think it would have been. And we've played them twice. We beat them 4-0 and 2-0. So I'm expecting something very, very similar this time around. I'll show you the league table quickly before we get into today's match. You can see that we've made progress. We're up to 4th. We're only 3 points away from River in 2nd, and we've got 3 games in hand on them. So I am expecting to take 2nd place again this season. Unfortunately, we just can't match Boca. Boca are they're just a machine. They're just ridiculous. I mean, look, they've got a goal difference of 61. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if we go into the full league table, they've only let in 10 goals. It's absolutely mental. In 27 games, they've let in 10 goals. So, to be fair, we lost 1-0 to them, didn't we, in that double header a little while back. Quite pleased with that. Quite pleased to have only lost 1-0. But at the minute, we're doing okay. We're firmly ensconced in the Libertadores qualification places for next season. I have no doubt that we will qualify for the tournament again. So, as you can see, Estevao, look at that. 25 league goals. He is 9 clear of Ramon Abia. And he's the top performing player as well. He's top on player of the match awards. He's just unreal, this guy. He just can't stop scoring. He is outscoring Mario Gatti by now. Mario Gatti did not have this many goals in this many games, I don't think. He's just been unbelievable. He's got 19 goals in his last 17 matches. It's just ridiculous. I mean, this game against Los Andes, he started up front and ended up out on the right wing at the end of the game because we had a player sent off. So we had to make some tactical adjustments, which I take full credit for. It was 1-0 at the time. We ended up winning 3-0. He scored the 3rd goal from the right wing. He cut inside and hit a lovely shot. And it's just been absolutely brilliant at the minute. I don't think there's anything else to cover. Let's just have a quick look at the finances, I guess. So we've got 21 million in the bank, just under 19 million in the transfer kitty. Mario Gatti is scoring goals for PSG now. He is loving life over in France. But that's it for us. Let's get straight to the match. So it's the first match of the group stage of the Libertadores. We've got a few games going on. We have had some already take place, but it's the first matches. It doesn't really matter at the minute. We will take a little interest in the other games because Boca and River are also playing. Anderson Daronco is our referee today. We're in excellent form. I expect that to continue. This should be 7 wins in a row. I have taken the opportunity to rest some players. Oh, one thing I did want to do. Sorry, I should have shown you this in the schedule. It's insane in Argentina in FM. Please, Miles, SI, if you're watching this, for the love of God, will you sort this out? Look, we played on Tuesday against Los Andes. We're playing on Thursday now, so we've had 1 day off. Right, that's not as bad as it gets, right? Look here in March, it's absolutely ridiculous. So we play on the 20th, the 23rd, the 25th, the 27th, and the 30th. And if that wasn't bad enough, look, we then play on the 2nd of April, right? And if it isn't, if that isn't bad enough, look at the end of April, the 27th, the 29th, and the 30th. We have games scheduled as things stand. How is that even a remote possibility? That wouldn't happen in a pub league. How is that happening in this game? will you sort it out? Because it is destroying my enjoyment of this series and of Argentina as a whole. Because the 2 seasons that we have finished second in the league, it is because the fixture pile-up at the end of the season has ruined us. You have to sort this out. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, apologies for that little rant. It's done. We're gone. Hopefully they will sort that out. So what I've done today, because we're playing a team that we should beat easily, we're going for a strong team. It is a strong team, but there are a few players playing to get some experience, namely Geronimo Portao in goal, Steven Lozano at left back, Andres Ayala is getting a game in midfield, and Golderson, of course, up front, and Estevao isn't even on the bench because he played like the day before yesterday. He's knackered. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's a 4-4-2 from Blooming, and a defensive 4-4-2 at that. They're hoping to get out of here probably with a draw. Maybe they're playing 2 up front, so they may be hoping to snatch a goal on the counter. I'm just going to let the assistant handle that. That's brilliant. So he's told them that it's right to show the pundits they were right to back you up. I'm passionately going to come in and say I think there's a lot more to come. That is absolutely brilliant. Let's get to kick off. We're underway then. Blooming get the match going. There was a little tunnel interview, a few questions about squad selection and things like that, but I hate those things. They're annoying. But yeah, today I am expecting a dominant performance and a big win. They only have 2 players in their squad, so we should be absolutely smashing them. And the fact that we're defending the corner here does not fill me with joy at all. But here we go now. Let's build an attack with Leonardo Fernandez. Put Golderson away. He does. Golderson is in. Oh, it's a good save. Brilliant save. Going to see the corner. Leonardo Fernandez will take it. In it goes and headed over by Saucedo for another one. And this is more like it. This is what we want to see. We've had 22% of the ball. That's brilliant, isn't it? And that corner goes out for a goal kick. Andres Ayala out on the right wing, which is obviously his natural position. It's cleared away to Cascini, and there is the opening goal. We wanted the early one. Batista Cascini. We've had our run-ins in the past, but that boy is something special. He really is. If you're playing as a decent... I don't think he'd be able to play for Man City or PSG or anyone like that, but if you're playing as a mid-level top-flight team, I would get him as a centre mid because he is brilliant. Really is. What a finish that was. And it is the early goal that we needed to settle any potential nerves. Free kick for our opponents here, and Portao has been called upon to make a stunning save. What a save that was from Geronimo Portao. That should give him no end of confidence. And we've got another highlight here. Here's Andres Ayala looking for a good performance from him today. He should be giving us one, really. It's a good ball inside to Leonardo Fernandez, and he has skied his shot. Muller with the ball at his feet, the Blooming keeper, but it's a poor clearance, and Pellegrini has it now, lifts it out wide to Facundo Moura. Good ball in, and Golderson is there and heads it in, and it's a second goal after 13 minutes, and it is Golderson who's got it. He's come into the team for the tired Estevao, and he has come up with a goal, which is exactly what I expected from him. And Facundo Moura, who was concerned about his first team football opportunities, he is happy now because he's been playing. He is now our first choice right back, and as you can see at the bottom there, we're the only team to score so far. Got a free kick to defend. Oh, it's played in, and it is in from Oscar Cornejo. What a brilliant set-piece delivery that was. That was absolutely superb. Look at this. They are just swarming in on our goal. They caught us totally unawares, and it is 2-1. Fernandez with the corner. In it goes. Campi with the header, and it's hit the corner of the bar and post there, I think. Unlucky. We've dropped a demand more shout out. Goals have started to go in a little bit elsewhere, I think, as we look to build again. Here we go with Campi. Lozano now. Cutting infield. Ayala. Forward to Leonardo Fernandez. Golderson gets the shot away, and that is awful. Here's Facundo Jimenez. Goes out to Facundo Moura. The Facundos combining. Thomas Fernandez into Andres Ayala. Come on, boys, get our 2-goal lead back. Oh, what are you doing? Giving the ball away like that. That is criminal. Here's Britos. looking to spread it out wide. And why are they getting onto these passes? Come on, boys. That's better. Matthias Pellegrini all the way back in the left back spot, and he's played a brilliant ball down for Golderson, and he has sneaked it under the keeper, and Golderson has a brace. He has now got nearly an hour to complete his hat-trick, and I think he will probably do it. What a ball from Pellegrini, just smashes it into the channel. Golderson is onto it, the defence can't catch him, and the keeper is absolutely woeful on that, and that's a 2-goal lead back. Leonardo Fernandez with this free kick, and it's gone in, and it is 4-1. Leonardo Fernandez, his 4th goal of the season. We didn't see the foul. The highlight started with the free kick. It was right on the line of the penalty area, and again Muller is found wanting. Doesn't really do anything on that, does he? And it is 4-1, and this is just what we expected from this first half. Absolutely dominant. Absolutely spectacular performance so far, and it could be 5 here. Here's Gaston Campi to Lozano, overloaded on the right. Here we are with Leonardo Fernandez. Plays it in, that's an awful delivery, but Ayala picks it up. Thomas Fernandez now. Moura, get your crossing, goes to Ayala instead. Switches it out to Pellegrini, he heads it into the box. They are at 6s and 7s at the moment, Blooming. They cannot handle us right now. And Ayala might fancy his chances. And it's come off the post. So unlucky from the youngster. Really, really good effort. Not sure if the keeper got fingers to that. But what a great effort. So unlucky from Andres Ayala. But we could have another goal here. Oh, it's a brilliant save. Really good save from Muller from the Fernandez free kick. But what a end to the half. Universidad de Chile have gone 2-0 up against Cerro Porteño. And so it is going to be us two that come out of this group for sure. First and second is going to come down to the 2 matches between us. That I have absolutely no doubt about. But we are going to go into the break here 4-1 up. Absolutely brilliant performance. We let them back into it slightly at 2-1. But it has been very, very good overall. And we are going to just calmly say, I'm very pleased, keep it going. Don't mind if it ends at 4-1. I would like another goal or 2. Let's get some goal difference going here. Let's put them to the sword. Let's put them in their place. Let's really, really send a message to everybody else in this competition. Portal with this free kick. He'll be disappointed not to have kept a clean sheet today, but he's not done bad. He's had 4 shots at him and he's made 3 saves. So not terrible. Cascini with a lovely ball out to Pellegrini. Whip it in, he does. Golderson for the hat-trick, no. Ayala for a goal. Yes! Get in. Andres Ayala, his 1st goal of the season. His 1st ever goal for Estudiantes de La Plata. What a moment. I love seeing the young kids coming in and getting a goal. That is brilliant. What a hit as well. Really, really well taken from the edge of the box. Left-footed from a right-footed player. And it's 5-1. Come on. Cascini in the centre circle, bringing it forward well. Got support with you from Ayala. Here is the youngster to Leonardo Fernandez, who's going to go for goal, and it's hit the bar. So unlucky. The 3rd time we have smashed the woodwork in this match. Boca Juniors are levelling their game. Raul Abia has scored for them. Oh, that shot should have gone in. That was so unlucky. So we've made our 3 substitutions. There's one of them, Valentin Vada, getting run off the ball. Oh, he's missed his header there. They've missed the header and he's hit the post. Jimenez, I think it was, that missed the header. He wasn't punished in the end. So we brought Vada, Lamado and Orozco on for Cascini, Fernandez and Pellegrini. Gives us some fresh legs in attack and in midfield. Also gets one of our booked players off the pitch as well. I mean, Blooming have done okay, considering they are just like a nothing club because their league's not in the game. They have done really, really well. They've caused us some problems. They really have. I mean, 5-1, dare I say, is a tiny bit flattering on us. And here is Laredo. I mean, it's 50-50 in possession. Suarez whips one. Wow, the curl on that. But it's cleared the frame of the goal. We've just been a little bit more clinical. We've got goals going in. We've got red cards now. It's all going on there, isn't it? 16-minute period. We've had a goal for Internacional. We've had a goal for Fluminense and a red card for Internacional. All going on there in Brazil. Our play ratings are looking pretty good. Just the 3 subs are on a 6.7. I mean, we're 5-1 up. I mean, everyone would be looking good, wouldn't they? Vada's going to take this corner. It's straight into Muller's hands, though. Vada's been booked as well. I mean, we've we've committed 11 fouls to 8, and yet we've got 5 yellow cards to 2. Oh, really, really do like showing us a yellow card. And we're not even set to tackle hard. We're not set to get stuck in. But we do pick up a yellow card. Here's a Rothko with the ball in. Golderson, I thought that could have been his hat-trick chance. Cleared away into midfield. Ninaja to Britos. Coming forward. Alvarez looks for Ninaja. And he has scored, and it is 5-2. And I am not happy that we have let in 2 goals to this team of absolute nothings. In real life, they may be a half-decent team. In FM, the league isn't loaded. The league isn't in the game. How are we letting in 2 goals to this lot? Portal's going to take this goal kick. He goes out to Facundo Moura. Come on, boys. Let's get a 6th before the end of the game then. We've got a minute and a half to go. Here's Lamardo to Vada. That is a poor pass. He was right next to you. How can you not get the pass to him? That's ridiculous. Lamardo with an awful pass. It's lumped forward looking for Britos. And it's going to break for Ninaja. And they've got a 3rd. Wow. How have they managed this? I mean, it's a really, really good counter-attack. I mean, it's thumped forward. And again, it's a tackle from Lozano. He's unlucky that it's broken to Ninaja. But it's 3 goals conceded. I mean, if this was a 2-legged tie, I would be absolutely fuming. As we enter what is probably the exit highlight, it could be a goal though. Ayala, he is going to shoot. He is going to score. It's 6-3. What a life com here. We've had 9 goals. We come out on the right side of it. Andres Ayala has a 2nd, which is brilliant. They've both been absolutely superb as well. It's another really good hit. Look at it. Never leaves the ground. It touches the grass the whole way through. That is an absolutely stunning finish from Andres Ayala. Is this just the exit highlight now, or is there going to be something else happen? We're a minute and a half beyond the allotted stoppage time, but we could be away here. It's Lamardo. Could there be a hat-trick chance off after all? Get it into the box. Get Golderson a hat-trick. Vada's going to hit one. And Muller's tipped it over. And that could have been 7. Vada's going to take the corner. What's betting the keeper catches it? No, it's cleared away. Suarez thumps it forward. Surely that's it, ref. There it is. I mean, we had over 2 minutes extra on top of the extras. Wow. Well, it's ended 6-3. That's a bit of a crazy match. I'm just going to say calmly, it was a good win. I don't like criticising players after a win, especially when he scores 6 goals. It just doesn't sit right. But we didn't really put them away like we should have done. We let them back into a little bit as I knocked my camera. Apologies for that. But yeah, okay. Job done. 6 goals, plus 3 goal difference, 3 points. Not a bad start. I'm not going to dwell on this for too long, but we have all played 1 game now. I will just scroll through the tables. I do love that team name, the strongest. Always brilliant. I think they finished bottom of their group last time, so not very strong in the end. So we've got off to a good start. 6 goals, 3 conceded, which isn't great, but we'll take the win. That's all good, not a problem. The next video is going to be that game against Universidad de Chile away from home on match day 2. But the thing is, it's not going to be out for a little while. It's going to be... this video is out on Wednesday. It's going to be next Wednesday, possibly Thursday at the earliest. So I'm recording this on Monday the 1st of April. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, so we've got her birthday party. Wednesday there are after school clubs, and Thursday we go to Barcelona, me and my missus, for the weekend for my birthday. It's my birthday on Thursday. I'm 40. Ugh. We go to Barcelona for the weekend. We're not back till Monday night. Then I've got to get up early on Tuesday for work, so hopefully I can record on Tuesday. At some point, I've got to play these games in between though. So yeah, it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday next week, guys. Apologies, there is going to be a bit of a break. I know we've only just come back, but I can't help it. Other things do kind of come into it, don't they? Some things are more important. But it is a 7th win in a row. It's brilliant. A lot of goals. 9 goals. We promised a lot of goals in the last video, didn't we, against Racing Club, and we ended up with a 1-0 defeat. Hope we've made up for that today. Smash a like on this one for me, guys. Hit subscribe as well. Turn on those notifications. Jump in the comments. description for the links to our 2 series of Save Our Season. Also, a little heads up, I have got an experiment video coming along very, very soon as well. I've just got to finish recording that and getting that sorted. It's with Manchester United, but I think it'll be a good one and I think you'll enjoy it. So yeah, it should be good. Join me for that, won't you guys? But thank you very much for watching this one. I'll see you soon. Adios, amigos.